Ciao. What's up, everybody? All right, we're in.
What's going on? A little YouTube action.
What's up, dude? Where are you from, man?
I'm American.
You're American too.
Yeah.
Where from in America?
Mostly Seattle.
Seattle.
Grew up in Iowa.
Oh, I'm from California. How long have you lived here?
Well, kind of a shocking answer, but as of 2 months ago, 20 years.
20. So you know Vietnamese fluently, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Do you have a wife here, a Viet wife then?
I've been divorced twice.
to Vietnamese girls.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Vietnamese, 20 years, that's enough time. one daughter.
One daughter.
My daughter is 18.
18, wow.
Lives with her mom.
So you did that one pretty quick. Oh, you followed the traditional route. You got married, then had the child, like immediately. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, it's the Vietnam style.
Yep, 100%.
Vietnam style where on the wedding night the bride is a virgin, but the next morning she's 3 months pregnant. You know, it's like, this is magic. Magic way it happens often.
My wife's brother got married and she was pregnant literally a week later. Same thing.
Yeah.
But my wife's in no hurry to have a baby, so we don't have to follow that up. So where do you live? District 1?
Yeah, we're near here.
Oh. Going for a walk along the river.
My room is 2 meters from the road.
And are you still happy with Vietnam? Are you foreseeably going to stay here for a long time?
I am happy with it, but I'd like to get out. You know, it's enough already.
I would like to travel for sure.
Yeah. I've been kind of stuck 20 years also. Not able to really travel.
Right, right.
So
do you have a place planning to move to, like Philippines or something like this?
I'd like to go back to my hometown for a while.
Go back to America for a bit.
My dad's pretty old, you know.
Yeah.
So, cause I'm 60. My dad's mid-90s.
Holy shit.
So I kind of feel like
yeah, you got to get back there pretty quick,
yeah,
man.
My brother and sister are kind of taking care of him.
Right.
I feel bad I'm not there, you know.
Right.
I feel like I'm being kind of selfish just being here.
So you can get back there. Are you going to timeline it soon to go back? You can get a flight back.
Yeah. If, well, financially, if I could, I would.
Right.
But, you know, another common thing that happens in Vietnam, you get really used to living on, say, $1,000 a month.
Right.
Like 20 million a month.
Right. That's
and
about.
You can just live really comfortably.
That's how my costs are. Yeah.
You don't have to work very much.
Right.
You work part time.
Right.
Live comfortable, but it gets into a rut after a while, you know.
Right.
And it's not enough to live in America, even
close. Yeah.
Even in Iowa.
Yeah.
Let alone California or something like that. So I'm working to change that situation.
I see what you're saying. You need to get the funds up first.
Yeah.
And then figure out a way
if
to.
If I had the funds now, then yeah, I would go like maybe this summer.
Understandable.
Then there's like COVID is a whole other.
It added a new layer to it for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
But I guess it's still possible to go and. You know,
yeah, you still have the possibility. It's just I understand.
Get vaccinated as soon as you arrive.
Basically.
Yep. How long have you been here?
I've been here two years. 2 years. I got here well before the COVID thing.
Good place to be for that.
I think we did well. The only problem that sucks now is we're going to lag behind in getting vaccinated when Americans are all jumping around all vaccinated now.
Yeah, it's so easy for them. You can just, anybody can just get a vaccine.
And I think they're going to charge us when they do offer us a vaccine here.
Oh, well, I never really thought about that.
I'm positive. I'm almost positive. And I don't think it's going to be cheap.
I never really considered that.
I think it's going to be like $200 to $400, $500.
No way they're going to give that away for free.
Yeah, there's not. Come on now. They're going to want their people done first, and then they're probably going to offer.
I don't know why that never really occurred to me.
Then they're going to offer some kind of paid system for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
There was already a few floating around where you could pay to get put on a list, but they would sell out in like, you know, an hour. I think the going rate was $400 or $500. All right, man. I'm going to go this way. It was a pleasure to meet you. Best of luck in your journey in Vietnam.
Thanks.
And good luck with your dad. Nice to meet you. Have a good one, man. All right, we got to go this way. We got to go up and around. I know where we're at. Oh, that's great. We got a 5-minute interview with a foreign guy. think what we're gonna do is we gotta go down this way. So let's go down this way. I know where we're at. We're gonna keep taking the river down. He just didn't seem like he fully wanted to keep talking, so using my people skills, I knew when to cut out of the conversation. That was an interesting tale, a cautionary tale, eh? Pretty much, he got hooked on. Peace out, man. He got hooked on the budget here, and now he doesn't have much money. He should have made at 60. He should have made investments and all kinds of stuff. I would definitely have planned for the future. Camera's overheating. Oh, this lady's just right in the middle of the road. Is she selling a lottery ticket or just asking for money? She's just asking for money. Okay, that's a hustle. Good luck to her. Yeah, we can keep taking this down. I'll take the outside. Let the young ladies in. That was an interesting tale. Yeah, he did the typical Vietnamese fashion. Get married, leave your gooey gooey inside, and then you got a baby immediately. Which I'm not doing that. There's no way. That's not on the cards for me in any kind of fashion right now. Years away from that, if that even becomes enough. Good old Landmark over here. Landmark is the easiest way to get yourself on Lost in Saigon. If you know where Landmark 81 is, you can pretty much see that fucker from anywhere. So you just get your bearings on Landmark and you start walking. For me, I just know I have to walk towards it and to the right from this position here. And bam, I know I'm gonna be at home. But back to after we got that cool American guy interview, hopefully the microphone picked it up. I've got the mic set pretty high for situations like that, and then in post edit I bring down the volume of it a considerable amount. So that tip probably just paid off because that guy was kind of a quiet talker. Food, craft beer, open. All this shit's open. There's a beer girl right there. Nothing has changed, as you can see. Stuff's open, open, open. Open as can be. Serving the people. I think Curves launched here when Subway did, and I've still seen a few Curves left. So they didn't do as bad as Subway did. It's interesting that like the last remaining Subway is in Da Nang. It was close, but it wasn't. I don't like Subway. I haven't eaten there in, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years. But I just wanted to try the Subway here. Hello, Ciao. I got a Italian combo, I think. They're the Italian BMT, whatever. I forget the names even. But I got one of their signature sandwiches. It was really close. The sauces were off, and it had a weird taste, but maybe that's just the shitty taste of Subway. It's not like I've been indulging in Subway for some period of time. We got some calisthenics going down over here. Can't wait for my gym to open up. The camera is overheating, but it's not to the point where it's turning off. And I need to swap batteries. I just want to rock it till this battery dies. So, should get about 50 minutes of content today. It's 5:40 now. So the sun will be going down in about 20 minutes. Calisthenics. Calisthenics are good for you. Got some expats running, it looks like. No, I don't know. I can't tell. Looks like it. Who knows? Yep, expats. I'm not much into running with a buddy. I mean, to each their own. You want to run with your buddy? Run with your buddy. I'm a solo runner. And running with the mask on is ridiculous. Fuck out of here. Fuck's out of here with that. Run with that mask off. He's stopping and looking at me like I'm terror. All these restaurants are open. And these restaurants are restaurants, but they're still like a bar at the same time too. You dudes will come get smashed up. You can see a bunch open across here. One of the bigger ones that's got, I can see 50 people over there now. So the rules are still getting flaunted. That's what the Prime Minister was talking about in the news. Is people just don't care to take the rules serious in Saigon anymore. Avoid the old lady using the restroom. All the great things you sometimes see in good old Vietnam. I gotta edit the last video because there's a naked dude sleeping in a foyer, whatever the fuck the entrance of a house is. And I think the camera caught him for a second. As long as there's no dong, it'll say. If there's a dong shot, I gotta cut it. So now we're coming up on to Golden River. We're coming up into Bintan, not Benton, Bintan, which is a district. It's a rather large district as well. A lot of expats live there as well. And again, I've talked about it before. They've got one of the only apartments around this area that's dog friendly. City View, whatever. Garden View, I can't remember the name of it. Super expensive. Wasn't as nice as Golden River and was unfurnished. So I was like, hell to the no. Hell to the no. We're also going to take a look at the insanely overpriced Grand Marina project next to Vinholm's Golden River. The funny thing is, I shit you not, if you get asked to see a unit, they take you to a Vinholm's Golden River unit and show you that. Fucking not even playing. And they're selling it for almost triple the price as Golden River sold for. And if people are buying $800K to $1 million one bedrooms, they are insane. Insane. 25 billion is the starting point. So however much 25 billion is. Let me get the calculator out and I'll tell you exactly how much 25 billion is. Please wait. They sent me over the pricing sheet. Now would be the time to buy in Golden River. But Golden River has enough of its own unique issues. Yeah, it's $1 million. So, fuck out of here with $1 million. Let me double check and make sure I did my math right. Yep. $1 million. Who can afford that? They had pre-sales for $880. I find it extremely difficult to believe they sold 60 of those units at that price. I actually find that impossible. All right, I gotta switch batteries, so give me a few minutes. A few moments later. All right, we're back. I want to check out these restaurants, so we're gonna walk on this side. I think the stairs are on the other side, but we'll see. All these places will have way more than 30 people in like half hour, once as everybody gets off work. So the rule flaunting is really to the max, but understandable. You have to understand there's only a few cases. If there's like, 20, sure, people might care. Things might be different. That is not the situation right now. If you catch my drift. I don't know where this takes you. I don't know if I gotta go back across or if it takes me down under over there. I don't think I've ever filmed this specific thing over here. They've tried to close the exercise equipment to curb the use. Very oddly, Golden River every time has closed the pool and the outdoor exercise equipment, but has left it open this time. So I don't quite know what's going on with that. And then, this is where I do believe our journey is going to end pretty quickly. We're at the backside of the zoo right now. So I don't want to walk over to Bintan and do the loop. So we're gonna walk this way across the zoo. So once we get back to the starting point of the first video, we shall end. And the little kid stuff is open. This play equipment's open. A little doggo. Hey, Bubba. Chilling. Oh, a couple of them. Some wild cocks. Guy's drinking some coffee over here. Oh, the American guy was great, right? Cautionary tale. Been married twice, 2 Viets. I understand his pain. Xin chào. Hello. Friendly Viets, all laughing. More chicken. More cocks, fighting cocks. Oh, they're drinking some beers. After work beers. Normal play. Typical. Afternoon delights. Will it be faster if we take the Bintan area? No, it'll be slower. It's better to go this way. First person we've seen without a mask on. And a foreigner. That's in the criteria for potentially getting pretty sick. He was overweight, older. Jesus. Smoky gross. I don't know if they'll weather the storm. New barbecue place. Maybe I'll do them a favor and come review it. Hopefully it's good. The timing's off for a restaurant like that, especially if it relies on expats. A lot of the expats have moved to District 2. So we do need to cross the street here. We can do that. Just crossing right here. I've done it a dozen times. Barely an inconvenience. I'll show you now. She's going too. And then you come over here. You weigh out the traffic. Right here we got a gap. A good gap to go down. Man, the minivan got fucking close. But we just had a minivan do a U-turn. It's cut out a lot of the traffic. And that's how that's done. Crossing the street is barely an inconvenience. And then all these girls followed my shadow. I don't know if this project's still getting built or not. So many projects now. What is this? Oh, that bookstore. I'm gonna come vlog this bookstore. I'm sure some other vloggers have, and I don't see it being thrilling content, but we're gonna do it anyways. Never know what people are gonna like. Who am I to know, you know, what people want to see and not see? I mean, I do know, but I think Winnie told me they have American books, so I do read, and I like physical copies of books. I do not like reading off of an iPad. Not even a little bit. Oh, I never knew they had a roller coaster here. How have I missed this the whole time? I had no idea they had a carnival over here. Well, we'll try to ride this thing. Like a bumper cars over here. I don't know how I missed this. Look at a little carnival. It's actually not a bad looking coaster though. For being like a little kid's coaster. This is like the only ones Winnie will ride. We got the haircut guys here. They usually all work at the same shop. So these dudes are all gonna work at a haircut shop as well. Yo. They're here on their off time, or they all just decided to come here. They pick 50-50. I learned that from the other hair guy that cut my hair for free. This looks like this is defunct. This part of the zoo is closed. Yeah, maybe for renovations, maybe COVID. I didn't know they had this part back here though. Very interesting. don't know how I missed it. I've walked by this dozens of times. There's the roller coaster. So like carnival rides. Gong. What is this place for rent? 30 Shine. I don't know what that is. It's for rent though, and it's been for rent for a while. When they have that many of the stickers on it, it's been empty for a long time. Like a year plus usually. Never know when a scooter comes up behind you on a sidewalk. Yeah, that American though sounded pretty broke. He's got a room, he said, so it doesn't even sound like a full hotel or a full apartment. I bet you he's living on $600 to $700 a month. Because I spend $1,000 a month, but you know, I don't go out and do anything anymore. There's a Hyundai. Hyundais are fucking expensive here. Most of these cars, like when I did all the research for the car he wanted to buy, and there were all the Hyundais, the Kias, the Mazdas, the Suzuki, were all the same price as in America, like maybe a few $1,000 difference. They don't charge a heavy import fee on them. Mitsubishi was same price as America too, pretty much in par. The Suzuki just simply had the best reviews and the best price. Naman market. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's time for me to get home. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one, and peace out.